This brief tutorial will help you to navigate this class in your Blackboard. I'm going to go ahead and start here in your left menu where it says Course Homepage. And there's really not a whole lot in the homepage other than it just tells you which class this is, and you'll be able to see an archive of any announcements that I make. So announcements are one way that I communicate with you. As I mentioned before in the syllabus and in my messages, I'll also use Blackboard messages and your Euler email addresses. So lots of different ways to communicate with you. So I'm starting here on the course homepage, and I'm just going to work my way down the items on this left menu. So most of the items on this first block here in the left menu are some administrative items and some resources that you need to tell you what this class is about, how it's graded, what some class policies are, and administrative things like that. So right underneath the course homepage, we have the course syllabus and policies, and those are important because it shows you what textbook we're using, for example, and how things are graded and how many points there are and when things are due. So those are some important items that you need to refer to throughout this class so that you can know, how you're being graded, when things are due, and kind of what is expected for you. So that is here in the course syllabus and policies. The course schedule is here kind of in this list of items as well in your left-hand menu. And I also want to draw your attention to this item right here, this due date calendar. And some instructors that you have may use this and some might not, but I find that the due date calendar is handy in clarifying what is due when. So I'm teaching 2 classes during this term, and you can see that I have put all of my due dates on a Monday. So in this class is the pink. I've got 2 classes here, so I'm just going to click on one of these classes. So you can see that I just clicked on the Chapter 1 quiz, and you can see when it's due, and it'll even take you, there's a link that'll even take you to that quiz. So if you're ever wondering what's due this week, you can look at it on your syllabus and calendar, or you can use this due date calendar, which a lot of my students tell me that they like. You should be familiar with the Blackboard messages function, probably, so feel free to use this to communicate with me. I will certainly use it to communicate with you. So your job as a student is to be checking your messages on a frequent and regular basis. I will be communicating with you through this tool right here, and so that's where it is in your Blackboard. So let's scroll on down to where the course content is. So your Blackboard is going to look a little bit different than mine because I've got the instructor view going on right now, but a lot of the same sections are there. So let's kind of look in the next block here. First, there are announcements. You can also see the announcements further up here in the course homepage, like I said before, but they're down here again in announcements. And a good place to start in this class is the Start Here tab right here. So I've gone ahead and linked the syllabus and the calendar all over again in this Start Here section. So there's a little bit more information about what the course is about, learning objectives, the structure of the course, and then I've got the course schedule and the syllabus linked all over again. And then there's a little bit about me. If you feel like doing some leisure reading about me, you can read that or not. It's fine. Whatever you want. So Start Here is where you start for this class, and your first assignment is also in this section. So here it is right here, this first assignment, and you're going to introduce yourself. So the first assignment is self-introductions, and it's a discussion board assignment. So that is the Start Here tab, a great place to start. And then right under the Start Here tab, you can see that that I have got Unit 1 open for you right now. Unit 1 is the only week I have open now. So there's Unit 2, 3, 4, and 5 going down after that, but I have not opened those up yet because I want you to focus on one unit at a time. However, if you are maybe going out of town or you're not going to be here on one of the due dates and you need me to open up the unit a little earlier so that you can work ahead a little bit, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know. So in general, I'm only going to open up one unit at a time just to kind of keep us focused and all kind of in the same place and together. But if you need me to do something different, let me know and I'm happy to accommodate that. So this week, we're doing Unit 1, Chapters 1, 2, and 3. So today is Tuesday. That's the first day of class. So next Tuesday, a week from today, you will see Unit 2 right here in your left menu underneath where Unit 1 is. So you shouldn't see it now in your Blackboard, but you should see it this time next week. So that's how the course content works. Each week, a new unit will appear. And then in that unit, you'll see all kinds of stuff that you're going to do this week. So we've got, a brief explanation of the overview of what we're doing and the learning objectives and the graded activities. And then some videos for you to watch, some things for you to read. And here we go. If we scroll on down, we see that we've got 3 quizzes this week. So they're over various chapters in your textbook. So when you're ready to take those quizzes, this is where they are in your content folder. And then if we scroll down, we've got some more videos and kind of a lesson right here, this PDF. So if there's something for you to click or read or watch, it will be here in this content. And then here's another graded activity. So this next link is a discussion board activity. And that's what's in your first unit's content. So you can kind of see there's a lot of stuff. There are quite a few textbook chapters to read, some quizzes, and then some other activities that are going to be graded. So that content is kind of for you to browse, make sure you're matching up the graded activities that you can see in your syllabus and on the due date calendar with what you can see in this content. So that's kind of the way that this format of this class is going to look. So I'm just going to leave this video here and you can watch it as many times as you want as we go through the semester. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help, and thank you for watching.